Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first-time reaction video. My word, I've been receiving a lot of recommendations for this, and that is the Wuthering Waves. They're called Resonator showcases. I've been searching for like character demos, character trailers for ages, and then I realized they're called Resonator showcases. That's what Wuthering Waves calls them. Tons of people have been asking me to react to this for freaking ages. I don't know anything about this. I'm not sure if it's Hoyoverse or it's a different company. I honestly don't know. I'm going into this one pretty blind. The only information I have to go on is everyone wants me to react to these. So let's do it. That's all I know. There's some game trailers, and that is it, character trailers for a game called Wuthering Waves. So let's do it. Give me some information in that comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe as well, and fill up that comment section with recommendations. And there's 10 of these. So I'm going to do 5 today. And then we'll do another video, we'll do 5 in the next video. And let's start with the oldest one, which came out 11 months ago, and work our way to the newest one. So let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the famous Wuthering Waves Resonator Showcases.
Many associate snow with coldness and demise.
They do?
But to me, it's the only untainted light. Anomalous visions, distorted nightmares linger in my eyes.
When I look out the window and see it snowing, I don't go, oh no, my demise. I'm just throwing it out there. I think snow's pretty great, but maybe I'm in the minority. Do all of you feel like that? I'm sorry.
Distorted nightmares
Liking the voice
linger
acting.
in my eyes.
I'm liking the OST already a lot as well, with the piano and like that like vocals there.
All that once corroded me shall now be frozen in ice.
The music!
Blizzard breaks out in an instant.
That dude, the weird one, the grey one, looks like a villain in another game or another movie or TV show or something. Why does it look so fucking familiar? The grey one that she was fighting there at the end.
It all ends here.
Jesus. She kind of looks like Suisei.
My shackles are no more. May our world be clean as snow. Ever so pure.
Mother of whoa. Alright. I have to highlight that music, man. That music was banging! That OST was cooking! Oh my freaking word, it was good. What an awesome soundtrack. The way you had like that piano, the violin, I don't even know if it was violin, but heavy on the piano, and then like the vocals that came in there, it felt like so intense. That was awesome. What a fantastic soundtrack. Don't really know much about this freaking character. Jesus. Alright, so what kind of gameplay is this? Is it similar to like Genshin Impact sort of style? It kind of giving me that vibe. So it's not Hoyoverse? I don't think it's Hoyoverse. No, I'm not sure. It didn't say any Hoyoverse stuff. If it did, I totally missed it. Did it say Hoyoverse? It didn't, right? No, because it feels very Hoyoverse. It's not. It's a Kuro Games. Alright. Man, that was good. Not what I expected. At all. But very, very good. The OST, I am really surprised about. That OST was cooking hard. Wuthering Waves, huh? Interesting. Alright. Resonator showcase. What's wrong with me? Showcase. Alato. The last character was called Sanhua. And this one's called Alato. Or Alato. God damn, man. Are all the OSTs gonna be like that?
Okay, Alato. Let's try this one last time. How did you get that intel?
Well, Come on, fellas. Can't we just talk this out? When it comes to information, it's like the mist. A mixture of truths and lies. But a broker of my expertise can easily pick out the goodies. Guess that's why I'm in such popular demand. Don't you agree? Occasionally, I run into eager clients that are just, uh-oh.
Nonsense!
I thought you were interested in becoming professional brokers.
Alright, I'm already liking this dude, man. This guy got the moves. Alright, this guy kind of slick. I'm liking the voice acting here as well. I'm liking the way this has been done. Very intense. This guy's all cocky, kind of arrogant, but in a fun kind of way. He's doing it with all that like cheesy sort of smile. He's got like a weird robot that kind of looks like the flying creature from Destiny. I'm liking this, man. I'm really surprised by these.
Now, you better listen up.
Oh shit. He's about to go full Devil May Cry.
Information open to negotiations at the right price.
Gun combat as well.
Try to hustle a deal, then I'm afraid you've outstayed your welcome.
God, the OST once again.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Bro's got the shades too. Okay, I'm liking this. He's got those proper gamer shades as well. You know, this is the kind of guy that plays some Warzone and whoops some ass. He's getting those chicken dinners left, right, and center. I love that it's got some gunplay as well. It's not something that we see a lot in these sort of style of games, and I really enjoy it. I feel like it does add a little sort of touch to it. It is giving me big time Genshin Impact vibes, but that's only because the world design looks fairly similar and the character design. Other than that, I don't really get many other comparisons. It looks like there's like a modernized fort with like barbed wire up there as well behind him. This looks awesome. This looks awesome. For some reason, just seeing that fort makes me want to play like Ark. I don't know why.
And that is my rule of thumb. Phew. Enough of me lecturing. Thanks.
Look how
for
cool this dude
coming.
looks.
Well then, it's your time to shine. Why don't we start with your client?
Bro. He went from being all cheeky, all fun, playful, to, oh shit, John Wick mode just got switched on. Oh my word! I'm liking that guy, man. That was a very good one. That was a very good one. I liked the last one, but I preferred this one. This one was fucking awesome. Popular demand. My word. I love that it went from like so serious. It kind of reminded me of like freaking, is it Alistair from a freaking, Has-Been Hotel, like that sort of like can go dark to light there, like really not like god damn man, just became like a demon there at the end. I loved it. That was awesome. And like the freaking dubstep that we had there as well, that was very good. That was very good. What the fuck is this game? What is this game? What is this game? Are there any more other games like this? Because these came out like 11 months ago. Are there any more games like this that have character trailers and demos and stuff like this that I haven't reacted to that you guys have been yelling at me? Because it's taken me this long to react to this. Holy shit, man. Wuthering Waves. I might have to play this. I don't even know what the gameplay is like. Alright, next one. This one's called Jianxin. The Wayfarer's Escapade.
On the frontier, Jingzhou rests, where perilous fog does crest.
What was that?
Dangerous beasts may hide, they say. Bandits, too, their blades do slay. Or, perhaps, a wayfarer's escapade.
Escapade. Escapade.
Seeking foes yet unknown, a maiden journeys all alone. Kind courier offers a ride she gladly partakes.
Yeah, it does give me Hoyoverse vibes. It really does. I imagine that's probably not an accident. I don't know, but obviously it's not like they own the copyright to this sort of style. But it feels for me, from what I've seen so far, a modernized version of Genshin. In, you know, with like the outfits, the guns, the weaponry. It feels like if you took Cyberpunk and put it in Genshin. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. Kind of like a cross between actually Zenless Zone Zero and Genshin. Like this game sits somewhere in between the middle of those two. Like in terms of like setting and style. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. Am I close?
Ahead they go, fog fading in their way.
It's beautifully done.
Criminals lurk, plotting schemes, counting gains. Our maiden vows to foil their plans. Like rabbits they flee, uninvited crooks she seeks.
patience finally paid off. Vanquish. Judgment.
What the hell weapon is that? Bro's got a chainsaw and a stick. Right, it needs to be pointed out here. So many things need to be pointed out. First of all, this is fucking epic. Second of all, this is fucking epic, right? But the third and the most important thing, that was awesome. When she did like the jump off the back of the truck and it landed on the ground, did that attack, and then the dubstep just like kicked in. The drop was awesome, so nicely timed, well animated, and it all just fit beautifully together. Very cool. But one thing I'm loving is the showcase of characters going from like light to dark, like. We saw it in the last one, and we're seeing it again here. We have these characters, like, she looks very, like, innocent and chilled and just, like, you know, comfortably sitting in the back of this truck. Then all of a sudden, we had, like, those flashes of, like, white, red, and black, where it just, like, looked like she was, like, becoming possessed almost. And I love that we have, like, that contrast of, like, these characters who are, like, maybe have, like, these inner monsters or something like that. It works so nicely on these trailers. Like, she looks terrifying now.
No mercy.
But she looked adorable.
They sway, pure as
the animation is very
ever she
clean
wipes
as
her
well.
Face. Adorned with jade, dispelling fear, bringing hope near.
Well, you ever heard the phrase "a wolf in sheep's clothing"? That's kind of what I feel like we just witnessed there. A lot of these characters seem to be very happy and chilled on the outside, but have some sort of dark something on the inside. Jianxin definitely kind of felt like that. It seemed like, hello, I'm your adorable girl next door, to, I'm gonna eat your soul. Like, kind of like, oh my word, a bit of Evil Dead going on there. Jesus. Who's cooking with the animation's very cold. Everything looks really good. I'm guessing a lot of the cuts we're seeing with the combat is gameplay as well. But the OSTs are just slaying. I've never even said that word before, and it feels weird saying it. I might not use it again, but my word, they are! They are! The OSTs, man, they're cooking hard. Jeez. I feel like everyone is getting better and better as well. Is the fourth one going to continue this pattern? The fourth one is Jianxin. Jianxin, is that how I say that? It's probably going to be completely different. Alright, this is the fourth one. This one came out 6 months ago. Alright, let's check this one out next then. Number 4 of the day. Jeez, man, these are cooking hard.
Tea and snacks as usual, please.
Coming right up.
Tea, a steadfast companion to the people of Jinzhou.
Thank you, Jianxin.
We find our young monk laboring at the tea house.
Tea's as good as ever.
With such mindfulness and integrity, diligently she earns her keep.
I'm liking the animation. Like, that scene there was, like, very nicely animated with the arm movements and stuff like that. It's very nicely animated. It kind of reminds me of, like when when I used to watch Red vs. Blue. Like, it's got that sort of, like, style to it, but it's very smooth. Really nicely done. You know what else I'm noticing? There's not that much cheekiness. We were watching the recent Zenless Zone Zero stuff, and there's a lot of cheekiness. Not much cheekiness in here. It's quite like tame on the cheekiness.
Mindfulness and integrity. Diligently she earns her keep.
That's a rarity
far
these days.
From the mountain of her upbringing.
Palatable, I'd say. But alas, it cannot compare to the Yunlu tea.
How do you make that tea? Enlighten me, please. I'll serve it as you wish.
Oh, such nerve. I'll have you know how its exquisiteness transcends your meager comprehension.
Well, this guy's a total fucking bellend. Imagine just going up to someone's restaurant and then immediately saying, this tea is okay, but nowhere near as good as the other tea I had. And then they go, oh, I'd love to make that tea for you. Can you let me know? And he goes, oh, wow, yeah, you kind of suck. Yeah, you've got meager comprehension. Man, this guy sucks, man. Is he wearing a fedora? Why did they not give this guy a fedora?
To begin with, one must carefully gather the morning dew from lotus leaves on the heads of gull puffs.
This guy is getting... He's just annoying, man.
Without agitating those delicate creatures, or the water won't taste as fine.
This guy's a bellend!
Then, only the pristine shoots from elusive teal frill nests perched atop treacherous peaks will suffice.
Oh, she's awesome.
Finally, the tea must be roasted with ancient Uria wood, hailing from perilous domains, rife with ferocious beasts.
Here you are, looking like a decent challenge. Come forth. Serenity. Clarity. Tranquility.
Does she not have any weapons? Also, the OST once again is cooking. And on top of this, what the hell kind of tea is this? You gotta travel there, travel here, climb this, and jump off this, like just to get some fucking tea? Jesus, man, it's really easy for me. Do people not know the secret? You know, if you go down to the supermarket, there's tea there. And sometimes it's not even that expensive. I'm just saying. Maybe people don't know about this. We should spread the word. You don't need to climb mountains anymore. It's fine. You go into these shops and you say, "Can I have some tea?" And they'll give you the tea. It's crazy. I'm really liking this. And I know I've said that, but I mean it. It's like I said, it's giving me big time Genshin Impact vibes, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm liking that there's that comparison, because I played like 50 hours of Genshin Impact and loved it. And the only reason we stopped playing it on stream was because it wasn't that popular, but I still loved the game, and this is kind of giving me that itch again. And I like that she doesn't even have a weapon, right? She's like using like some sort of artistry or something to fight here. I'm liking the bear design too. I'm liking this gun combat. I'm liking how the world looks. The animation looks clean. The OST is cooking. It's ticking every box it needs to tick for me.
Tranquility.
OST is hot!
Cleanse primal vision. Gather cosmic force.
Whoa!
Revelation. Oneness. She lasts evermore.
Gosh, she's amazing.
And that's why it's impossible to...
Sir, here's the Yunlu tea, as you instructed. How do you like it?
Drink your tea, you bitch.
This is the... No! This divine elixir far surpasses any tea I've ever had!
Another day, another progress. Hey! Oh, not you again! Stop!
The cat.
Stop! Come back!
The cat just knocked the play off. Proper cat. That's a real cat right there. Everyone knows if a cat sees something on a shelf, the cat must knock the thing off the shelf. There's that best video ever of the cat like pushing it and then looking at the owner and then still pushing it. Cats are such pricks, man. I love them. What the hell? Imagine going into a restaurant, insulting the person, then getting served the great product. I'm just saying, she is a better person than I am. And I swear I could see that table rise a little bit when the guy drank that tea. I think he likes tea a bit too much. A bit suspiciously so is what I'm saying. This is very good. The OSTs are absolutely insane. I think the first OST was my favorite one, but they've all been incredibly well done. The animation's actually really clean. I don't know anything about the studio, so I don't know what other work they've done, but it looks very, very clean. Like, music-wise, very good. Animation, very good. Characters are very nicely done as well. It's very nicely designed, very nicely animated, and the voice acting seems kind of good too. I'm liking what we're seeing with like the stories. I'm liking these character introductions. I'm feeling this. I am feeling this big time. Every single character trailer has been like extending in time as well, so we're getting to see a little bit more of them. The stories that are unfolding in them have been a lot of fun. Yeah, man, I need to know more about Wuthering Waves. What the hell is it, man? What the hell is it? All right, one of the most popular ones we're checking out next: Resonator Showcase Encore. I don't know what this is, but let's check it out, shall we? The last one of the day, last one of the batch. I have had a lot of fun checking these out, man. What the fuck is this game?
In a faraway town, folks were going missing.
Also, I want to point out the last character was the first character who seemed to not be very angry deep down and was actually just kind of chilled and nice.
Oh, spooky! The fairy godmother in her castle was their only hope. But it was dangerous, and none of the Seekers ever returned. What?
The story itself is not spooky, but these two look fucking spooky. What the hell is this? Look at something that would follow Krampus around and eat children at Christmas, man. What the hell?
What happened? A fearless hero stepped up to save the day.
And that fearless hero was... Oh.
Ta-da!
No, I was going to say John Cena.
The hero ready for battle. Whoa! Oops! Oh, phew. Leave it all
Okay. What is this?
No! The wind is too much!
Oh, that's why it's called Ba Ba. I see. We got a couple of Watames here. I get it. All right. And also, the translation down below is for the sheep's talking. I see. Okay. That's kind of clever. No, it's an unexpected bad guy. That got zapped by Zeus. Oh dear. What is exactly going on here? I know this OST is very different to what we've heard before, but it's still very nicely done. It does give like a proper like traditional old school kind of feel to it. It's something you would imagine like either in an older horror movie or a freaking actual play. It's nicely done with the piano and the violin here, but like more like a retro sort of style to it. Can't really describe it more than that. Just feels very fitting for this. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, if I'm being honest. Why is she so tiny?
Is this the fairy godmother's castle?
Nah, man, that's where they filmed Hotel Transylvania. What the hell is that?
A fairy godmother?
Is that like a pufferfish?
Oh no! It's the big bad demon! Cosmos! Cloudy! Help! It's okay! Encore's not afraid.
Why is Encore so tiny?
Woolly sends tingling! Here come the woolies! Take this!
Was she really small or the sheep really big? What was that about? Can she like change her size? What the fuck did I just watch? I don't know. I don't know. I'm guessing she just shrunk down. Oh look, she's tiny again. Or is she not tiny? I'm all out of whack here with the proportions. Oh no, Encore's doomed.
Bad demons nabbed us.
Oh dear.
Is this really the end?
Rest in peace, Encore.
Not a chance.
Oh no.
The show's still got time for an encore. Encore the hero, back in action.
Alright, let's be honest. That's an adorable face. Let's rewind. One more time, the adorable face.
Encore the hero, back in.
Look at that face. That is adorable. They nailed it. That is like a that looks like your hamster's angry at you. That like look at that. That is
Action.
so cute.
You're in for it now.
Go on, Encore. Whoop their asses with your adorableness. Why is that big pufferfish wearing a hat?
And that's how our hero crushed all the bad guys. Hooray!
Yay!
But wait, there's more. Encore's story has just begun.
Okay. Alright, so the size proportions were simply explained, and that was just because she was reading a story. So if she's reading a story about her, then she's going to be that size in the story, and it was more metaphorical than actually physical. She didn't really change the size, but in the story, that's how big she was. But the thing that stands out the most, the thing that is scratching away at my mind here is the ending. why did the ending seem weirdly dark? It seemed like she was trapped almost, and even the music kind of changed. It got a bit more serious. It had like a sort of sinister sort of feel to it as it wrapped up there. I don't know. It went from something that seemed really happy and friendly and bubbly with this character that just seems to be having a fun time to something of more of an insidious kind of ending. Random. Alright. This is my first ever look at Wuthering Waves. It has been recommended and requested for quite some time now, and I figured I would finally check it out because it does fill up my comment section quite a lot, and this channel is controlled by you guys, so it's about time we did this. I have to admit, this is a lot better than I was expecting. That's not to say that I wasn't expecting it to be good, but this is top tier. This is fantastic. This is absolutely brilliant. I am impressed with everything. They ticked every box for me. I can't fault it in any way. I wouldn't change a damn thing. I loved what I saw. I would love to see some gameplay and like see what the sort of games like, the world is like. Is it like an open world game or something like that? And if so, what's it? Is it literally just going to be similar to Genshin, or is it completely different? I noticed there's like roads and it seems a bit more futuristic, but at the same time, it also doesn't seem futuristic. It seems like a combination of both. And I really liked everything I saw with the characters. I think it's nicely voice acted. The animation looks good. The combat looks good. I'm liking how they've introduced the characters. They seem to have a lot of heart, and they've been well thought out as well. It doesn't seem to have any cheekiness, which I'm going to say is kind of refreshing. A lot, like, don't get me wrong, I love some cheekiness and as much as the next person, but everything I've been checking out recently feels to just be cheeky for the sake of being cheeky, and Wuthering Waves kind of had a bit more wholesomeness to it. Kind of how I felt like when we first literally did react to Genshin. You know, the cheekiness was more surprising and not just in your face every time you press play. And I kind of felt that with Wuthering Waves as well. I liked how it seems to have this underlying weird tone of darkness to it. Not just the characters, but also kind of the world. Because it makes me curious. Why do I feel that way? What is it? Is it just this fun, happy thing? Or is there this dark tone I don't know about yet? And the music was banging. I definitely want to hear the full version of the OST of the first one. Definitely my favorite. Other than that, every single track was fantastic too. Alright. Wuthering Waves. I am very impressed. I really enjoyed this. You can check out all the ones I react to today in the description. And if this video does well, if you guys like it, subscribe, leave comments, support it, I'm more than happy to come back and do part 2. And maybe check out some more around Wuthering Waves, not just the Resonator showcases as well. Let me know down below in that comment section. Let me know what the hell this game is about. And yeah, like and subscribe. Have an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.